Well, there you have it. Wolves nil, Manchester United 1. A record breaking win. That is 28 games away, 28 away games unbeaten. We have broken Banter FC's record. In fact, they're two records because they held the first and second entries in that record. We broke it. 28 away games undefeated. Cool. But my God, wow, was that painful to watch. Wow, was our midfield painful to watch. I mean, number one, Pogba should not have been playing in a double pivot. He should have been playing as an attacking midfielder next to a competent defensive midfielder. But my God, Fred. Nah, Fred ain't it. I'm sorry, Fred needs a break. Fred maybe needs to be sold. Bring in a DM now, cause oh my God, bro. Literally, we could have conceded within, I think it must have been the first 2 minutes. We're on the attack. Fred gives the ball away in their box. And Traore, my God. Traore just sprinted away. Bullied everyone away. And Trincao nearly scored. Traore, by the way, had a flipping good game. He was bullying everybody, especially Fred. And then Wolves on another counter-attack. Fred completely messes up the interception. Like, it takes like the heaviest touch in that interception. It comes to Trincao again. And Fred gets bullied off by Trincao. Trincao just pushes him aside. Like, oh my God. Like, Fred is just so... He's not a United player. He just isn't. He's just not the right profile of midfielder. He's too weak. He doesn't really have that killer passing range. He's more of a midfielder that just passes back and sideways, really. And passes like 5-yard passes, that's it. And boy, the amount of times Fred got bullied by Traore. Bro, Fred looked like a little kid. Fred looks like a little kid next to Traore, bro. Traore just like this, and Fred's just like, ugh. I don't know how Fred played. Honestly, I don't know how Fred played in 90 minutes, but wow. We need a defensive midfielder. But we also need Ollie to just wake up and smell the coffee when it comes to our midfield. Ronaldo is going to be flipping useless. Useless. If we do not have a defensive midfielder. I promise you that. He is going to be absolutely useless. And let's be honest here. Wolves should have won that game. They absolutely should have won that game. I mean, in the first half, they created quite a few chances. You could say half chances, but I think the one that really mattered was the chance of the corner from Roman Saiz. Wins the header. De Gea saves it. Point blank range, literally like 2 meters from the goal. Saiz. De Gea makes the second stop. De Gea is the best keeper in the world, I'm saying. Okay. But wow, De Gea is just world class. He's saved us twice now. That's twice. Remember against Southampton, he saved us the point when Maguire made the mistake. He saved us again. Now, we probably only would have gotten a point out of this game if it wasn't for De Gea. Absolutely world class. Yeah, we just never ever got a grasp of the game until the Greenwood goal. Really, that's the one moment we had. And we got a bit fortunate. You know, Greenwood on the right, takes it on his right foot, shoots, takes a deflection of the keeper, and it goes in. And look, win when you play bad, isn't it? That's how it goes. But so there's a very clear-cut problem. In fact, two clear-cut problems, I feel. Number one, we need a defensive midfielder. Fred can't play again. And number two, we probably need a better manager at this point. I think a better manager will recognize the fact that we desperately need a defensive midfielder. But it is what it is. 3 points. We are in the top 4. Somehow Spurs have won their third game in a row 1-0. So, you know, they're top, but doesn't matter. We've still kept up with West Ham, Chelsea, and Liverpool. Yeah, that's really all that matters. But literally, that our midfield is gonna make us suffer if we don't fix it. We are not winning anything, which is what the expectation rightfully should be. With our transfer window, we should be winning a trophy. Simple as that. We will not if we don't get a defensive midfielder. Neves, Kamavinga, whoever. Just get a defensive midfielder in now. Otherwise, goodbye trophy. Top 4 again. Same as last season. Yeah, that's it for me. Like, subscribe, do all of that. Comment. We move.